I built this kind of a ring light. I don't care if you like it. Okay, so on Sunday I shot some mountain biking and figured I'd do some video while I was out in the woods on how to shoot some mountain biking, because it's in the woods and your shutter speeds are lower, or you're cranking your ISO, or you're limited to panning shots. I put together this video and I think there were a few things that I missed when I was there. And one thing is that I was shooting manual focus. So I used autofocus to pre-focus where the rider was going to be properly lit by the flash. So that was one thing. And I would pan down when they were coming down the hill to get them at the right time. There's only one spot to get them, so yeah, it's not spray and pray for sure. There's a couple of disadvantages in doing it this way. Everybody gets the same photo. It's kind of cookie cutter because the flash never changes. The light is always 1/8 power. Anyway, the other thing I didn't mention is bug spray. Bug spray, bug spray. I mentioned the bugs, but you don't really see the multiple applications of the bug spray every 5 minutes. Mosquitoes were bad, black flies weren't. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, click the like button, and if you'd like to see more how to shoot stuff with a camera, maybe subscribe or not, I don't care. But thanks for watching anyway. Enjoy. Alright, we're here at Gairloch Road Trail for Cycling VI mountain bike race. I'm not going to race today, but I'm going to take some photos. I don't know if you can see these bugs, but they're ridiculous today. Holy God. Look at the number of people at this race. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at the mosquitoes at my camera bag. The thing about shooting mountain biking is that once they get spread out, you're just waiting for them to do laps because you can't really follow them, and the skeeters are bad. We're in the woods, it's fairly open here, and our racers come down this hill fairly quickly, but I have a pretty good eye on them up here, so I know when they're coming. What happens is they come down through here, and on this tree I have a Gorilla Pod, and I have a 580 EX set at 1/8 power with the wide reflector turned on. So what that does is lights up my rider. I have the ambient light fairly underexposed, and so that gives me some pretty cool photos that I kind of like. Using Pocket Wizards to trigger it. Camera settings are for today 1/200th of a second, f4.5, ISO 320. But we're really relying on the flash to freeze the motion. If I can set this camera up somewhere so you can see what happens, maybe I'll do that, but I probably can't. Using manual focus too, so I pre-focused where the flash is going to go off. Here comes the racer now. Good job, JT. The lens I'm using for these shots is Sigma 10 to 20 millimeter, but I also used a 24 to 70 further back in the woods for some of the more compressed shots. And just to switch it up, I just left the light on the same tree and just changed the angle that I was shooting from to make it look like I moved. So this is the way I shoot mountain biking. It's not the way everybody shoots mountain biking. You don't have to shoot mountain biking this way. You probably have a better way of shooting mountain biking. This just works for me. The gear didn't really matter. Any flash would have done that as manual exposure settings and that you can trigger from remote.